we will probably find a very nice owner for her. What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode here on the channel. In today's video we're gonna put 55 koi from Japan in this outside growing pond. We're gonna do that with 55 koi from the Yamamatsu Koi Farm. It will be Showa, Kohaku, everything will be in there. It's gonna be very nice. So let's go to Sander. I'm at his place here today in the Netherlands. Let's check out the koi that we are probably going to release within, well, 10 minutes from now. Alright guys, so we got 4 koi in here. We got 2 Showa and 2 really nice Kohakus. And we got about 50 other ones that are in this one, and they will go in one of the 2 outside ponds to grow this summer. Today the weather is a little bit worse than yesterday. We got 34 degrees yesterday and today it's 21. So it's good, and also for filming it's a little bit better today without the sun. I'm with Robert and my son now today, and we picked out some very nice Kohakus and a very nice Showa. And this is one of my favorites, guys. If you look at the skin quality, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it has that 3D effect, and that says something about the strength of the beni. When the koi will get bigger, she will maintain their skin quality. And we got one pretty good Showa here, and it's funny because I think it was Kodama who also told it in his live stream last week that when you have Showa that's not finished, or otherwise said an unfinished Showa, it's even really nice to have in your pond. And this is one of those examples that a koi that is not finished yet can swim well for a couple of years like this, because I really like it to see.
Sander has become a good friend over the years. With enough space, he has multiple options to develop and grow his store. Every summer he grows hundreds of koi in one of the 2 outdoor ponds. Next to the store, Sander uses a large quarantine hall where he can keep thousands of koi at once.
Je zou het niet wegdoen, niet daarin, maar daarin.
Niet nog even pakken man?
Ja, ik wil.
Je weet bij de vorige.
Ja, als zij toch gaan kijken, dan pak ze de camera.
We got Paul. Whoop. Oh, there we go. We got it all right. We're going higher and higher and higher.
Ga even onderhandelen.
Well, so I don't have to take out my drone today because I got the drone fuel already now.
Oh joh.
It is always a pleasure to work with koi. I am lucky that my son feels the same way. Besides the fun, keeping koi takes a lot of time and effort. Sander has now gathered a good team of people around him. Robert and Paul are regular faces around the shop.
Met 2 handjes. Eentje bij schop en de andere bij staan. Let's go. Oi, 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 oi. Okay guys, one of my koi is in here. It's the Yamamatsu sanka. There she is, the smaller one. Well, she's about 55, 60 cm. But the other koi you see in this pond are really big. I'm not really... Well, look at this tancho, guys. It's a monster. They are, of course, a little bit older. My koi is Nisai, and let's put some food in there. Here they go, and they're quite hungry. Oh, my boy is also throwing some food in there. So guys, I'm gonna sell my sanka. That's the reason why I'm filming her today. It's time to go to a nice pond, and she was in her quarantine period over here at Sander, his place. He took very good care of her, and she's getting really big since she arrived here. If you want to see how big she was when she arrived here, I'll put a link in the description from the last video. So I'm gonna get the net and let's go out to make a nice movie of the... Right guys, so we're gonna pick out my sanka. Well, please go. She is in the biggest tank of Sander with all the Yamamatsu Koi. And I'm going to lay this one here for 1 second. And then we're gonna grab this one. And so we got several and different ages and sizes in this tank. This is all from the Yamamatsu Koi Farm. The sanka are from the Matsunosuke bloodline. And some of the koi are really big because I think that one is, we got 2 or 3 or 4 that are already over 75 cm and they are about 4 or 5 years old. So that's quite crazy. Try to do it as relaxed as possible to get her out. Of course, she's going to the other side of the tank. Let me see. Yeah, there she goes. Well, here we are. Look at this, guys. The sumi is so strong, the benny is strong, look at the skin quality. And that's what the Matsunosuke bloodline is known about. I'm going to sell her because I think she's ready for a new pond and she's ready to leave the shop at this moment. And this koi is absolutely amazing. So she's this size, so she's 2 years old. And I'm gonna try to get her out in one move. Well guys, so Sander's here. He took very good care of her in the last few months. He did the quarantine process and the period here with all the other koi that arrived from Japan. So let's go outside. There's the light a little bit better. I'm gonna put this here. So let's go outside and then we're gonna film her again. Well, here she is. Absolutely amazing, huh? How big is she now? About 55? Well, she is absolutely beautiful. Look at the skin quality. Look at the thickness of the sumi. It's really nice on top of the benny. We got some really good kiwa over here. And her body shape is absolutely amazing. Look how wide her head is. What? All right, guys, so she is around
50. Yeah.
Well, yeah, so she's 50 cm. She's a little bit smaller than I thought, but she's this size, so she's 2 years old. And let me try to pick her up again. She got a really thick head, but look at the kiwa on this side. Look how thick the sumi is. It's lying directly on the benny. Look how wide her head is. Absolutely wonderful. Look at the kiwa over here. So we got the lateral line over here. We got a thick tail. Let's turn her around. Can you see, guys, how amazing this is? Laying out. Absolutely beautiful animal. So my son wants to pet her all the time, but we're not gonna do that today. Look at this, guys. Absolutely amazing. Look how wide she is. For this time of the year. And she's quite calm, so that's also a good sign. It's a pretty koi. It's hard to sell her, but I think she deserves a very good koi pond outside. It's summer now, and she will grow bigger in an outside pond. So that's the reason why I'm going to sell her, and we will probably find a very nice owner for her.